Come on, knuckleheads, time to eat. You are now rocking with the Cool Cats and me, the D.E.V. Why are cats so picky about everything? Well, they take comfort in familiarity, which applies to just about everything in their world. From territory, where they sleep, their litter box, and of course, their food. Another thing that cats are finicky about is their water. Cats are historically desert animals and get most of the moisture they need from their prey. You may get them fresh water every day, and every day that bowl may go untouched. You see, water that sits still can be intimidating to a cat, which sets off an inner alarm for them to stay away. Cats prefer moving water because standing or stagnant water is more likely to be filled with disease and bacteria. And to this day, our cats still rely on the same survival instincts that they used in the wild. Here are some more things you should know. Keep their water and food bowls separate. In the wild, cats keep food away from their water sources in order to keep those water sources free of bacteria and other contaminants. Keeping their bowls together risks pieces of food falling into their water, and your cat ain't having it. Cats don't like old water. Be sure to refill your cat's bowl with water at least once a day, or it will taste stale to your cat. Dirt and other things can accumulate in the water bowl, and then your cat is not having it. Cats need wet food. Again, our cat's ancestors are from the desert, so they have a low thirst drive. Because of this, they don't always drink enough water. That's why you should always feed your cat at least some wet food. Most wet food contains at least 75% water, so it gives them nutrition while also keeping them hydrated. You should do this if your cat drinks water from a bowl or not, but especially if you try to give your cats water, you guessed it, and they ain't having it. So yes, cats are finicky about everything, but we all know the big one. Food. When your cat turns their nose up at the bowl of food that you had just given them with your hard-earned money, try not to take it personal. Man, I need something like this. I'm surprised it's cold in Charlotte. But who needs camouflage? I'm not at war. And I ain't trying to look like a big fat red gumball walking around. Prince was the man, but I ain't the one. Why is everything so extreme? Can't they just have basic black for a basic guy? Slim fit. Slim fit. Slim fit. Maybe I should get a slim fit. My cats are extremely finicky. I wonder where they got that from. Cats have something called neophobia. This means that they are unwilling to try foods that are new or different to their regular food, which makes them appear fussy. But here are some things that could potentially help. Texture. Some cats are particular about chunks, pate, slices, etc. Some of them are even crazy enough to be particular about the shape of the food. All I can tell you is to change it up until you can find the stuff they like. Temperature. They like their food anywhere between room temperature and 100 degrees. For real though, warming up their food just a little bit may make it more appealing since it releases the meat scent. You may also set them up a placemat at the table. Just kidding. FYI, your cat views anything given to them out of the fridge as disrespectful. Know the difference. Cats who don't eat might not be being picky. They could be sick. Not eating for a day or two is a serious red flag. Get your cat to the vet ASAP. No free feeding. If you were snacking all day long, how motivated would you be when it's time for dinner? If you are free feeding your cat, they may not be finicky eaters at all. They just lack a schedule. What's up with this today? When they gonna get some new stuff on here? How many different ways can they do Scrooge? Bah humbug. Lesson plan. Now everybody got a gun. Even the teachers. How can they be new releases when I seen all of them? I guess I'll watch some finicky cats. Y'all be cool. Now remember, guys, to treat your animals well. They didn't ask to be there with you, but now all they have is you. Treat them like family. Fam.